second, before we start the video, I kind of wanted to give you guys a little explanation as to where I've been. A couple months ago, I posted a poll asking what video you guys wanted to see, and I did make the video. However, the audio was very messed up, so I never ended up posting it. But I also explained in there where I had been and why I haven't been uploading. Basically, a few months ago, my dog passed away. We had her for 11 years since she was a puppy, and a few months after that, my family decided to get a puppy because our other dog was really sad and wanted someone to play with. So that's been a whole huge life change and adjustment and has taken up so much of my time. And I was also dealing with some neighbor incidents that I literally couldn't film because it was too loud outside. If you guys want a story time, let me know because I will give you one, and I'm telling you, it's crazy, okay? But I intend to keep posting now, hopefully, so bear with me. I'm sorry I was gone for a couple of months, but I'm back now, okay? So yeah, we're gonna be doing my top 5 favorite book series, and we're gonna play a game of you guys ignoring how bad my hair looks, okay? Okay. These are also not gonna be in any particular order because this is like asking me to rank my children, right? I feel like if you've seen my room tour video, you know that reading is a big part of my personality. So why not mix both of them? Do a book ASMR video, okay? First, we have Chestnut Spring series by Elsie Silver. I have tabs in this book. I don't tap books often, but this series follows cowboys. It's based see people fighting over this, like this series on TikTok all the time, which is like crazy to me, but this is the Boys of Dolmen series. These books are my favorite, Eva and Joey's books. All of my books from this series are tabbed like this. I want to say like a hot take, but like I'm scared that the people that love this series is gonna come for me. But I read Taming 7 and it wasn't my favorite. Releasing 10 is really good though. And I'm excited for the next book. They're also turning this book series into a TV show. I also don't know what I can say about this series because I'm just scared of getting spoiler allegations again. Honestly, like Indies fans are crazy. I don't want to mess with them, but basically the first book in the series follows Johnny and Shannon, and Johnny is a rugby player, and Shannon gets bullied, ends up going to his school, and they have a lot of family issues, a lot of triggering topics, so if you do want to read these, check the trigger warnings. These are not light and fluffy romance books, okay? So please don't go into these thinking that you're about to get a cute romance. You're not, okay? You're not at all. I wouldn't even call these romance series, to be honest, but these are heartbreak, okay? And same with Addicted Calloway. I would check the trigger warnings for those books also. I know that they've released new covers for these, but there's something about how big this one is that I just love these covers. For the last book series, this one is new to me, but I'm obsessed with it. It's quickly became god tier book status. This is the Undone series. I read these out of order, which is why I only have this one. This is the only one I bought, and the rest I read like on my Kindle, but I accidentally read this one first. This is the second book. This one's actually my least favorite. what videos you guys want to see in the future.